Synth Control V.
Yeah.
Yo, Nex and Mitri. What's
Yo,
up?
guys.
Yeah, I'm joined with Morhpeo right now, so we're gonna do a bit of a duo cast. We have some insights from the legend himself. You know, he was performing crazy yesterday, getting first place in the other winner bracket semifinals. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
So let's see who bans. Who bans what actually? Like
Yeah.
Astro told me yesterday that it was most likely to be known. Wait, let me
Concrete.
tell you.
Let's
if...
go! We got some concrete
Wait.
action.
Ooh.
We got some concrete action here. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just.
concrete. That's
Let's
hype.
go.
Because SkandeaR is really fast. FutFut as well. I don't remember the PBs of Astro and Demos, but they must be really good.
Let's go. Yeah, I was talking with Astro earlier, and he also said that he was expecting concrete actually.
Yeah.
So that is interesting.
I assume Gucci X YOLO in the chat is fairy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Has to be because of what he says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Demos is not happy about that.
Oh my god. And like, I gotta say, astronaut, he did say in the chat, definitely not what I trained. But he was training it. He was training it.
That's why he said Kappa, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I missed the Kappa, of course.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Kappa.
Yo, Gilly as well. What's up, man?
Let's
How are you
go.
guys doing? And Nikas as well. Arrow. Yo, there's so much people in the chat. I can't keep up. But yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're about to go live, actually. So Concrete is the second map, I think, right? If I catch that.
No, it depends. It's random, actually.
Yeah, but it was decided already, I think.
No. So it's the order when you get on the first map. So now we know Jumanji is first, and then Concrete, and then Mar Park.
Ah, yeah.
It's only yesterday you on my match you said that Hypno would be last or something. Well, it was actually first because you only read the maps and not the actual order.
I see. Yeah, so it's like on the first warm up there that you can actually see the order.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting. So what do you think of this map pool, apart from Concrete, of course? Jumanji and Mar Park?
This favors SkandeaR a bit, actually, because Jumanji he's faster than FutFut, even though FutFut has improved his PB recently.
Yeah.
But he's still faster, and on Concrete as well, he's faster.
Yeah, SkandeaR, I think he holds the second or third record, I think, SkandeaR.
On which map?
On Concrete.
Nah, actually... Oh, wait, never mind, I'm so dumb. FutFut just took the world record a few days ago on Concrete.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So
he has a 606 and 0.6, and SkandeaR has a 608.0.
Oh, that's crazy. So we're actually gonna like these players are prepared mostly, apart from Demos, I think, looking at his messages.
Yeah.
Because but yeah, that's gonna be hype either way. So yeah, imagine having like a winner bracket semifinals on Concrete.
Yeah.
We're really blessed.
It's cool to see. Wouldn't have enjoyed it as much in my own match, but like...
Yeah. Oh
but yeah, it still favors a bit SkandeaR, because on Jumanji he's supposed to be faster than FutFut.
Yeah, and you know, SkandeaR, like he's really OG, you know, like coming from you know, not only Team 2 but all the other Trackmanias playing RPG.
Yeah.
And I think the style of Concrete kind of holds up to that kind of TMNF type style. So yeah, definitely I think that would be a map for him. So yeah gonna be sick.
On Mar Park, FutFut is definitely the favorite, and Astro actually. FutFut and Astro. SkandeaR should be behind both of them, like pace wise.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
But yeah, and Jumanji, as I said, SkandeaR should be a bit ahead. But this map is so hard to master. It took me such a long time to actually get everything down. Once you have it, you have it, but it's one of the most demanding tracks in terms of training. Yeah,
you mean Jumanji or Concrete?
Jumanji.
Ah, yeah, because it has these some spots which are just so annoying. I imagine.
and Concrete as well, obviously, but it's not like it's because of how you have to get every obstacle the first time. Whereas Jumanji, it's gaining 0.5 here and there. It's not the same exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're about to get underway after this first warm-up. And hello Hazard as well. Congrats, by the way, on your second place yesterday. That was a sick performance. Yeah, I find this match so hard to even make a prediction because
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, because I have to say, like, I think Astronaut might take either like first or second because I think he's really consistent as well. Oh, and we see
SkandeaR going
SkandeaR.
for the yeah.
Sick.
So that's Xeno found this strat at first, I think.
How much does it
Maybe
save?
SkandeaR. I have absolutely no clue because I never tried it, or like I tried it but never got it good.
Yeah,
And it may win a bit, but I'm not sure. I think if it wins, it's only by like 0.2, 0.3 tops, I'd say,
yeah,
against a really good normal line.
yeah. It definitely looks very cool. It's
Yeah.
a sick line to take, but yeah, I'm not sure how hard it is, but yeah, you know, if you're just practiced using that line, then just go for it, you know.
Dude, this map is so hype. Even I'm shaking a bit, and I'm not even
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, man, like,
Ay,
because
ay.
there were concrete was played, I believe, twice in the whole tournament. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me check on the stats sheet. Actually,
Yeah,
Concrete has been played twice before this match, so that's the
exactly.
third time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man, and it's gonna be my first time casting concrete, so I'm so hyped about it. Because I was hunting it actually a couple days ago. I was hunting it quite a bit, so yeah, that's cool. It's actually my favorite map as well.
I actually haven't touched it, like played it or hunted it in, well, since the end of Time Attack, basically.
Yeah,
I think.
I think having to play it in a tournament, I'm not sure if it would be my favorite, but luckily I don't have to play it in a tournament. So
Yeah.
yeah, but we're actually going underway with Jumanji, the first round of the winner bracket semifinals. I'm joined with Morhpeo for a duo cast, so I'm gonna follow Astronaut at the start, see how both players are gonna take this this first section.
SkandeaR actually with a early small mistake of 0.4 shouldn't matter too much, but still, if no one else makes any mistakes and drives really fast, then couldn't be dead for first place.
Yeah, and he's already, you know, catching up quite a bit, actually joining the pack. We see Astronaut creating a small lead over the rest here. And
Let's see this flip.
Yeah, this flip can be a bit buggy sometimes. Like sometimes you don't get the perfect flip, which yeah, even causes you to respawn sometimes. But luckily the players do it.
Yeah, you can get it buggy or actually gain 0.5 because of a really sick low flip. So either
really?
way.
When you land like in the slope, like perfect in the slope, I guess.
There's a gear you can keep with when it sends you really far ahead, and it gains 0.5. But yeah, Astro extending his lead actually.
Yeah, still a very close game though. We see only Demos who's a little bit behind, but it's only 0.4. So yeah, this quarter pipe is also putting him behind a little bit more. He didn't get the best. Oh, also crashing there.
Dude,
so,
everyone going for the no wallbang strat.
Yeah.
The release strat.
Yeah, that's like the harder but faster, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's faster by about 0.3, I'd say, 0.3, 0.4. And also SkandeaR overtook FutFut and is closing in on Astronaut.
Yeah, we have a sick battle for first place,
really
like
sick.
Threefold battle, pretty much. I think Demos, he's gonna be a little bit out of it. He really has to hope for a mistake at this point because these players, in pace-wise, are just too fast, man. There's no way you're gonna catch up.
Only 0.5 between Astronaut and SkandeaR. That's a really sick battle.
Yeah.
FutFut falling a bit behind. Oh, actually, SkandeaR is almost even.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow SkandeaR because FutFut
Let's
he
see this
didn't
battle.
have the best landing. So yeah, SkandeaR is going for the overtake, and he actually, oh, it's so close. Oh,
Ooh,
that's,
Astro lost speed and has to respawn.
oh
That's
no.
very upsetting for him.
Yeah, he kind
So
of
he's
looked like
last now.
he looked like he kind of clipped the branch there.
Yeah, when he got on it, that's
Yeah.
really unfortunate.
So let's see. We have SkandeaR in first place and FutFut 1.5 seconds behind in second place now, and Demos is taking that third place now, and Astronaut way further behind. So let's actually go on onto FutFut, see if he can make something happen. But at this point, oh,
Sounds unlikely.
yeah, SkandeaR is not actually going for the no, what's it called, the bug slides there.
Backslide, only for
Yeah.
style points in the warm up.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 seconds is unlikely to be like FutFut is unlikely to be able to catch up.
Yeah, I think.
By raw pace only, he would need a mistake.
Yeah, I think at this point making a mistake is pretty much possible only on that last finish part where you can clip. But FutFut also tapping that the tunnel exit, so he's losing a lot of speed actually.
Yeah, but Demos did the same mistake, so he's not gonna catch up. And yeah, as we said at the beginning, one single mistake by Astronaut, it was quite a big one. He lost about 9 seconds, but still one single mistake and he's dead last and without any hope to catch up, except for a mistake. But these players don't make mistakes often.
Nope. And yeah, we saw, like, I remember some matches earlier just being that time, by the way.
To that time by SkandeaR actually.
Wow.
Insane.
3:58.4. That is only 3 seconds behind WR actually.
2, no, like
2 seconds,
2
yeah.
seconds. Yeah, it's
crazy.
really good.
Math is a bit hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, sick performance. SkandeaR is already showing that very high standards in this match so far with this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other players might be feeling the pressure, like seeing, wow, do I have to drive a 58 to even get first? That is a very tough ask in in rounds mode.
Yeah. Even though those players can, most of them, maybe all 4 of them could get a sub 4 in rounds on this map, it's still like having someone drive such a good time on the first round is really taxing, like, mentally. And
yeah, man.
It puts more pressure on them. So let's see how they handle it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can imagine, and I'm sure you can kind of speak from experience, being being in that position yourself. But yeah, like you said earlier, what I found interesting is that you kind of use the pressure as like you drive better under pressure, right?
Yeah, I drive way better under pressure. It depends on the day, and some people have to avoid the pressure at all costs, but yeah, some people capitalize on it.
Yeah.
And it seems like SkandeaR is one of them.
Yeah, for sure. And SkandeaR is obviously such a really well experienced RPG player as well. So
Demos made a tiny mistake, so FutFut, who was last, is third again. But still, Astronaut and Futa and Demos.
No,
Astronaut didn't make it, but the others made it, but they clipped a bit, and which makes Demos get in front on FutFut.
Yeah, and that is such a bad respawn for Astronaut, because that is like one of the longest respawns in this whole map, I think.
Yeah, if not the longest, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, we see Astronaut, the second big fail in 2 rounds, really see that he's being put under some pressure. And SkandeaR, he's very comfortable in first place, and actually he has a really good time. Right now, judging by his CP, he's only like 1 second behind world record pace, 1.5, so that's really good as well.
That is absolutely insane. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think SkandeaR, I'm not sure, like, because usually you would want to save in a position like this, but I believe SkandeaR is just gonna go for it, you know. He's just gonna drive fast either way.
speaking from experience, when you've trained the map so much, play them so much, there's no safing. It's just you play the way you know how to play, and you can risk by full sending. You can still do that, but there's not really any safe. You just drive as you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
safing can actually make you make mistakes because you're not driving like you're used to.
Yeah, I can actually imagine that. Like the safe way would actually be to be driving the way you practiced, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel that. So I think that the most interesting battle we can spectate is between Demos and FutFut right now.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm looking at as well.
yeah, so
Really
let's see.
close.
Yeah, FutFut can make something happen on this next
Yeah,
beach section.
Demos has it bad, FutFut as well. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we see these players actually making mistakes in this tunnel, both rounds actually.
Yeah, they
Not
are
getting it
really
perfect.
confident. They are turning left too late to
Yeah.
be able to get it good, but it's risky to.
Yeah, this
get it
section
really
is a
good,
bit
so-
tough. Seen more players struggle with this tunnel section actually.
And SkandeaR clocking in a really good time again. Let's see what it is. 58 again. He's consistent. 0.1 behind his last round, actually.
Wow. Yeah, and we saw
Whoa.
FutFut actually making a mistake, having to respawn there, but he is still in third place, so yeah, not too bad for him.
Yeah,
Definitely
but still, SkandeaR is yeah on another level. I think at this point we can safely say that he's the favorite to win it.
Yeah, and that's
But,
crazy because earlier you actually mentioned that SkandeaR wasn't as well practiced as the other
Yeah.
players.
But I mean, he practiced a lot before, and he's
Yeah.
just consistent. He doesn't need as much practice as some other players do.
Yeah, that's true. Like he's just so talented, man.
Yeah.
He's such a talented player. Like he doesn't need to practice as much because he's just he has so much experience. He has so much talent. Yeah, that's kind of all you need. And let's see the last round on Jumanji, at least for the first rotation. We see astronaut. Yeah, he's dropped down a bit. Yeah.
But not that bad. It's not
Yeah.
that big of a problem. But yeah, let's keep in mind that this is only Jumanji, and SkandeaR is really good on Jumanji. Oh, and you saw the astronaut getting that insane flip. That's what I was talking about. He
Yeah.
gained 0.5 on everyone. It was
Yeah.
insane.
It looked like he kind of he had a bit of a bumpy section there, losing it
But
again.
yeah,
But
as
it
you
looked like
saw,
yeah, I think what happens is because he gets a bit more of a nosedive, so his front wheels they land earlier at the ramp.
he keeps a gear, and the flip sends him really far forward.
Hmm.
But yeah, as I was saying, it's only Jumanji, and SkandeaR is really the favorite on this ones, but on the
Yeah.
other ones less so. So we can still
Astronaut.
see something happening. Yeah.
Oh no,
astronaut.
this it looks like this CP. Oh no, this CP
It's not
is
his
his nemesis. It seems.
And we have a sick battle between SkandeaR and FutFut. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
they
I'm
must
gonna
be
go over.
behind, but still SkandeaR and FutFut are like only 0.2 ahead. Oof.
Damn, that was so close, but he's just.
He saved it.
Yeah, that was so close. Like I think just one more pixel away, and he would clipped too much there.
Yeah, I think. But that's really good for FutFut because he has a 0.5 second lead, which is not that much, but
Yeah.
it's still something.
Yeah,
can
it's still a
work with.
lead. You know, like it is a lead you can work with, and you can like hold all the way through the end. You know, just
Yeah.
focus on not making any mistakes, and then yeah, you can have it. But we see different approaches actually from SkandeaR and
SkandeaR
FutFut.
really low.
Yeah.
Really low airtime.
Look
and
at this.
That pays off.
Yeah, it pays
Yeah.
off heavy. He actually takes the lead from FutFut.
Yeah, you said not making any mistake, but it's not about not making mistakes. It's about driving as good as you can against
Yeah.
SkandeaR because he's just gonna eat you
Yeah.
up like nothing.
You have to drive
if
like
you,
pretty
if
much.
You don't do anything.
You have to drive like you do in time attack, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah, insane stuff. But yeah, SkandeaR, he's not in a too comfortable lead just yet. We still have a couple of tricky sections like this one. We have seen some bugs with these boosters, and both players getting it. Luckily for them. See, Demonsi also makes it, so no bugs on the boosters here. And yeah, let's follow closely on this battle for first place, because
FutFut losing a bit more again.
Yeah.
He lost 0.4 on this CP, so looks like SkandeaR is faster on every checkpoint, if only
Yeah.
by a little. And
Just
in the
with
end,
raw
it adds
pace,
up.
you know. Just raw pace is just a little bit better on this map.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see. FutFut really has to make this tunnel entry really sick if he wants to have a
SkandeaR knows
chance.
how to make it.
Yeah, he's still.
FutFut has it way
Yeah,
worse than
he
him.
tapped again, so
Yeah.
that is unfortunate. So yeah, SkandeaR looks like he's gonna be having a clean sweep at least for the first map.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is pretty much the perfect start for him. Also driving
that's
such
really
sick
impressive.
times as well, you know.
Yeah. That might not be. Yeah. It will still be a sub actually, but
SkandeaR.
wait, FutFut? No. He
Oh,
made a
he
tiny
taps.
mistake as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a close. That was
Wow, that was
Oof.
tense.
Yeah, I think if the map was a little bit longer, like FutFut would ride that speed home to get maybe the first place, but yeah, very close.
Thing is, he touched a bit as well in the very last jump,
He did.
so wouldn't have made a huge difference. But still a very good time by SkandeaR and FutFut actually.
Yeah.
400 and 401.
Yeah,
Really
still
good times.
very sick times. I think SkandeaR especially, that were some insanely consistent times, like no real mistakes, not even like small mistakes. I think only that last round maybe a little bit, but yeah, very sick. And now, as you guys can see, we are on concrete right now. So yeah, let me give a quick overview actually of this map in free cam, because this map is just beautiful. Just look at this massive structure, man. It's so amazing. And you know what's awesome about this map is that it's a no mod map. So yeah, it's actually just using the original, lots of original textures, but also some new ones. So we see the finish line here, which you guys will see, which yeah, it's like a really big jump that you have to do into the like dam structure. It's very amazing stuff. And yeah, what do you think? You said you didn't really hunt this like after the qualifications, right?
I think after I set my PB, which I think it was world record at the time, even though SkandeaR beat it like 1 or 2 days after that. But like after driving this, I think I haven't touched the map since, because I knew it was very unlikely for me to have to play it in rounds. So of course I focused on the others. But still, it's a really good map. Even though CP17 can be extremely frustrating.
Which one
especially
is that again?
In rounds, CP17 with
is that with the pipes? Yeah. Like I have no idea how you do that fast actually. Like I found a way to do it consistent, but not really fast. But yeah, fast. What? We're gonna see actually how these players are gonna do it.
Yeah. Let's see also this barrel here can be quite nasty.
Yeah.
Sometimes, as we saw, FutFut got it really good demos as well, but Astro just flew off.
Yeah, as you saw, the strat is taking it very low actually, getting like a really low flip to continue to have all that speed and ride that to the
true. As Ferry just said in the chat, he told me yesterday that he's found a very safe and fast strat.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but if he's found one, that's extremely good, because it's really really hard checkpoint, especially in rounds.
This turnaround can be a bit tricky as well. Like
there are several ways to do it. Those players go for a wall bang and then a slow drift to get into it, but people like Ferry just slow down and then turn around in while they are falling.
I see. Yeah, I thought because I was doing the wall bang as well in hunting, but I thought that players would maybe new slide there, but I guess it's not.
I was also doing the wall bang, so I didn't really find the other line consistent. Ooh, FutFut not going for a wall bang here. There's a wall bang strat going into CP12, but looks like the players don't try to do it. We'll see what SkandeaR does. I didn't catch that, so we'll see during the rounds. But
yeah, I think we're gonna see a little bit bigger gaps between these players. Even though these players are very, like one of the best, I think this map is really one of the hardest, if not the hardest map of the map pool to drive in rounds at least.
The hardest to get like without respawns.
Yeah.
Really, really tough.
Yeah, it is gonna be an awesome match, I think.
And actually, we have a sick battle on the front, even though it's warm up. It's cool to see.
Yeah, let's follow them.
Almost.
Oh, that's awesome! Look at the water. This view is so cool, man.
Yeah.
Both going
And
for the water bounce.
Getting really good speed.
Yeah, that section you really wanna, get enough speed to get it to the, top part of the water bounce. And this checkpoint, I had a lot of issues with actually in my practice.
Actually, I don't know if you, I don't think you know, but the water bounce you can actually get too much speed somehow.
And then you like, hit the wall.
You water bounce. Either you don't water bounce because you go over the water, or you water bounce but don't go high enough, and just bonk against the wall. But it's really unlikely, especially in rounds, and you can get a feel for it. Like you can feel that you have too much speed and release if needed.
Yeah, I see. And also this pipe, the jump after the pipes, I think is quite tough as well, because you can like bug a little bit on the pipes, I think. You can get like some bug which gets you a big slowdown.
Yeah, and as we saw, most players failed at least once on the pipes on CP17. I'm curious to see how they do the exit of the pipe at the end of CP17. Will they jump or save it by really braking and just going slowly up the pipe? Because this is way safer, because you can get to slow down when jumping, but you lose, it's slower.
Yeah, you definitely lose. If you make a mistake on the CP, you lose like, I think 3 to 5 seconds maybe. So
if you make a mistake at the end, it's even more. And if you, we'll see how they do it.
Yeah, I think a lot of questions will be answered here, so that's gonna be awesome. So, yeah, we're nearing the last jump, which is, it just feels awesome to drive, man. That last jump to the finish.
Yeah.
It's it's very cool.
Like you get the relief of being done with the map. You know you've finished your run. When you're in a good time, especially, you're like, finally, I've got it in the box.
Yeah, because it's just a straight, like, you can let go of your stress because you know you've made it once you've done that jump.
Unless you've somehow missed going straight, which is possible. But...
Yeah. I actually, like, it happened to me a couple times that I didn't get the full booster at the end, and then I didn't have enough speed for the jump. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm sure these players know.
Going for a full bug slide after the jump. Oh no, never mind, he's going for backwards.
To see astronaut going for that. So yeah, that is gonna be so sick, man. And actually, what is interesting is that we have FutFut right now has the world record, so he definitely knows how to be really fast on this map. But the question is, does he know how to be consistent?
I don't know. SkandeaR is really close to him, and he definitely has the pace to even beat his own time, so definitely something to look out for. But yeah, and also let's take a look at the scores.
Yeah.
SkandeaR is on a clean sweep for now, 30 points. Then FutFut and Demos really close together, 16 and 14. And then Astronaut a bit behind, unfortunately, because of 2 chokes, and on the 3rd round a bug, kind of, that cost him even more time.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna call it right now though. I think these scores will change a lot in this map.
In this map, yeah, I think too. I think so too.
I think Demos especially is gonna have a hard time keeping up, because he wasn't ready for this map. At least it looked like it from his chat. But yeah, we're going live. So yeah, I'm gonna go live with SkandeaR. Let's see how he does the start. Already we have this water bounce, which can lose or gain you a little bit of time depending on your landing. All these players actually doing it very nicely. So luckily no funny stuff happening there. Let's see, this approach is also going to be interesting. all of the players going for pretty safe strats there, because I think you can kind of full send it, but that's
Demos
risky.
and SkandeaR here. You can keep the speed, not lose the gear, and as we see, it gains 0.4 easily, instantly.
Yeah,
So that's really good for them.
Yeah, and it's, I think, you know, like, should you really go for the really fast strats on this map? Like, I know it's winner bracket, but might be very risky.
I mean, it's not that risky because it's the same line as the safe line, I'd say, that these players take. So it's just sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, but it's not that risky for them.
Okay.
Go for it.
I see. And as of now, we see Demos and Astronaut being on one island with each other, and FutFut and SkandeaR on the second island. With this flip, really want to land as much straight, so you can keep a little bit of that speed. Demos not doing that very nicely, but at least he didn't make a mistake, so he's still in of it.
Yeah, and still no mistakes, so that's really good for now. No big mistakes, at least, only small time losses. But let's see this barrel here.
Yeah, this is going to be a very decisive one. SkandeaR.
Everyone got it nicely.
Yeah, SkandeaR.
Demos failed it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is a very hard one, especially in rounds. I think this flip can be a big run killer, actually.
Yeah, and as we see, like, the standings have changed. FutFut is in first place, SkandeaR is like a second behind, and Astronaut a further second behind. So yeah, first very hard part of the map, which did mess up the standings.
Yeah, so far we do have a very close battle on our hands right now, because on this map 1 second does not equal 1 second on Jumanji, let's say. It's very different. So yeah, I'm gonna follow closely. I'm gonna go over to SkandeaR, see if he can you know, show us some crazy lines here. We have this section coming up where you have to do some jumps and then land smoothly, do a very big jump through the ventilator thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, you want to keep your speed and drift through this little tiny hole, so you got to be very accurate. And let's see, SkandeaR, he's going for the wallbang. Yeah. So is that faster?
I don't think it's faster. I think it's just equal, but it's a bit safer. At least in my opinion, it's a bit safer because you get the perfect speed loss.
Yeah, exactly. I was struggling with the big exit speed there, so that seems like a good idea to wallbang there.
Everyone got this CP good. It can be a bit tricky, but everyone got it good and didn't really lose or gain time on each other.
Yeah.
Demos a bit behind, obviously, because of his earlier failure, but still not that far behind.
Yeah,
especially on this map.
He is like 8 seconds. That is just one respawn, I gotta say. So he's still not out of this one. You see all the players going for a very far water bounce there, so that's very good. This upcoming section, let's keep a close eye. Yeah.
SkandeaR lost a bit of speed. Ooh, Astronaut really close, but still makes it. SkandeaR lost a bit of speed in the water bounce, and yeah, he got caught up by Astronaut a bit, and lost a bit of time on FutFut, but still very much close battle. Let's see the decisive CP.
Oh, look at SkandeaR's line.
He went for a really safe strat.
Oh, he made a mistake. He fell off the pipe, and this is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Like this exact landing can be so annoying to play. Like.
And we saw Astronaut actually gained a bit of time on FutFut. FutFut tried to go. I think he tried to go for the jump at the end of the CP, but decided to not to at the last second. So he did a half jump or something and lost more time on Astro, who went for the safe strat straight away.
And, so it's a battle right now between FutFut and Astronaut. So yeah, also a battle between SkandeaR and Demos actually. So. Look at this, look at how close they are.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure Demos is wanting to go for that third place right now.
Yeah.
He definitely needs the points, you know. But yeah, let's focus on this battle in first place for Astronaut and FutFut, because they are definitely contenders for that second or first place in this whole match. They for sure want to qualify. Yeah, we do have some tricky sections, you know, like this map doesn't stop with tricky sections, you know. Some there's just so much places you can lose a lot of time.
Astronaut is not in the battle with FutFut anymore. He got a really bad roof hit on the checkpoint, so he's still definitely gonna get second. Apart if he may from the fact that he could make a mistake, but it's unlikely. And Demos also lost a bit of time on SkandeaR.
He's 8 seconds behind SkandeaR actually, so
wow.
Yeah. That is tough.
Mistake.
Yeah, let's follow FutFut, see if he can ride this one home and grab a 10-pointer for himself. This is the last checkpoint. I think he's got it.
Yeah, so and that is extremely good for FutFut and Astro actually. Because SkandeaR, he's really far ahead and he's gonna lose on a lot of points there. Even for Astro, who's only second, it's still a bit big time gain. And wow, these times, insane.
That is crazy.
Actually. Wow.
These players are very well prepared on this map. It's safe to say. Look at that. How can you? Wow. you guys have to like understand. 610 is just 4 seconds behind WR, even a little bit less.
Even less, yeah.
Yeah. And driving this in a match on concrete on such a hard map. And Astronaut, he was so close behind him actually, just 1 second.
Yeah. Unfortunate for him that a 411 was not enough. 611 was not enough for first place because it could definitely be enough on one of the 2 remaining rounds.
For sure, yeah. I think he should definitely be very happy with his time. Oh yeah, early mistake.
The CP.
He kind of tried to clip that a little bit, but that didn't work out for him as he's behind 3 seconds.
Yeah, and again, SkandeaR and FutFut got the gear there. They kept their gear, and as we can see, they gained a lot on Astronaut, who clipped a bit.
Yeah,
so
0.9.
Really close battle, but Astronaut is really definitely not out of it yet.
Yeah, Astronaut, you know, like he's definitely shown signs that he's capable of driving insane times, even in rounds, as we saw that 611. That is, you know, like I wouldn't believe you if that wasn't first place usually, but hey, FutFut is just on another world right now, and he's in first place.
SkandeaR got it really bad.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of time. Well, it's actually not that bad. He lost 0.7, which is still manageable on this map.
Yeah, but, like he didn't get it the best indeed. Like you really want to go. Oh, look at Astronaut going a bit different there with that jump. So that's I think that's faster actually.
Yeah, and actually, if these players keep driving times like in the last round, we might actually see wow,
look at that.
Really good.
That was so good. Look at that exit speed from SkandeaR and Astronaut as well as FutFut, but he was a bit further.
Getting a lot of speed.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, he's gonna clip.
And he's failing.
Yeah, and he's actually falling into last place just because of that respawn. So yeah, that is a tough mistake to swallow.
And as I was saying, 0.7 may be not a lot, but if players keep getting, if FutFut keeps getting really insane pace like this, it's actually gonna be really hard for SkandeaR to catch up on that.
Yeah.
If FutFut doesn't make any mistakes, and so far he's really good on concrete, so that's extremely promising for him.
Yeah, like even SkandeaR might be a little bit flustered by this pace from FutFut because it's just insane right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not call everything too soon. You know, we still have a very hard map to be played, like very long still.
And SkandeaR lost a bit.
Got a no slide there. So that was so risky. He goes like kind of for the wallbang onto the checkpoint.
I think that was definitely a mistake and not intended.
Yeah.
As we saw, he was having trouble adjusting his line, but he made it, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
though he's less likely to catch up to FutFut. No.
Yeah, his heart must have skipped a beat there, but it worked out. But yeah, let's see. This checkpoint is really cool as well, where you have to gather speed from this booster.
Astro, meanwhile, falling very, very far behind. He failed CP12 several times.
Oof.
He should be able to finish, but he's definitely not in the race to get anything other than last place.
Yeah, we see the water bounce now. SkandeaR and FutFut both making it, of course. not having any trouble with that so far. So that's good. This section, you have to be very accurate in the hole. And you need to land with a lot of speed as well to make this jump. And yeah, both players of course making it. And SkandeaR, let's see if he's going full risk right now. Because I'm sure he, yeah, he wants to catch up.
I think he's actually gonna save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He does his safe strat. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He knows that this map is really hard. He's just going for the safe strat.
I think that's
FutFut meanwhile.
Oh, look at that line from SkandeaR.
Yeah.
He's going so far. I think that was maybe not intended.
Nah. It's really hard to adjust your speed to.
Yeah, but with this line, you do have way more speed to make that second jump. So might be intended.
And FutFut gaining more and more time on every CP. He gained
this.
a lot on CP17, and now he has a 5-second lead.
Yeah, I wonder what time he's on actually, because he is very sick.
Actually, SkandeaR was 5.8 seconds behind my PB, and FutFut is 5.1 second ahead, so he's on a 09 actually right now.
What? That is absolutely mental. Yeah, let's hope he is gonna save, like, he's gonna keep this lead. He shouldn't take unnecessary risks right now, even though he's on such a sick time. I think it would be best to just ride this one home safely.
Yeah, but on this part of the map, like, there's not really any risk to be taken anyway, so...
Yeah, just gotta make sure that you don't have a crash, you know. Yeah, FutFut is really doing it right now. SkandeaR 5.3 seconds behind, and then we have Demos. He is a little bit further behind. Let's see, 12 seconds. Astronaut is way further behind. He might not even be able to finish, but we're gonna find out actually.
Actually, FutFut on the pace to get a 08.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, he gained time on my PB, so he's definitely on an insane pace.
Oh, look at that very nice drift as well. Oh, he has a bit of airtime. I think he wanted to get that. Yeah. Let's see.
I think it will be a 08 high, a really high 08, maybe low 09.
Let's see. He gets the 08. 608.7.
What the heck? Wow.
Oh my god.
Can't do anything against that.
No man, like, and let's not take away like SkandeaR driving 613.
Yeah, that's like... really good, but what is there to do against the 08?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
like SkandeaR has a 08 as a PB. Like, just imagine.
People are definitely gonna wanna ban this map against FutFut in the upcoming rounds, I guess.
Yep, that is true. That is true. I think people are really fearing FutFut on concrete, as you should. I think, yeah.
Well, I don't think I wanna play concrete against him at all. And FutFut only 4 points behind SkandeaR now, which is really good for him.
Yeah, let's take a look.
As we said, SkandeaR is the favorite on Jumanji, but on concrete, well, he really isn't, and FutFut is.
Yeah, like I did also expect SkandeaR to might be actually the favorite on this map as well, but yeah, so far FutFut is proving me wrong. He's showing so crazy pace here, but actually he's in the last place right now, battling it out with Demos. But yeah, on this map, you know, there's so much places to gain or lose time, so it's very early. All these players, they're opting to not do any wall bangs in this.
Actually, FutFut going for one.
Yeah, he did that actually. Don't think it was too fast though.
It looked pretty even.
Yeah.
But it's less. It's easier than not wall hitting because you don't have to judge how much you need to break. But yeah, everyone in the battle still.
Yeah, let's follow.
A bit behind.
Ooh, SkandeaR again. SkandeaR doesn't get the best approach, so he's struggling with this checkpoint actually, and you know that could be already decisive in versus players like this. Getting a bad CP like that, even though it's only like 0.3 or something, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually
Yeah, it's a second. He's a second
Yeah.
behind FutFut and even further behind astronaut. So
Oh,
let's
FutFut!
see.
Oh, he almost hit the border, but he does land very nicely, so he's keeping that speed. Demos also making it, so all players making the scary flip. So yeah, let's take a look at this section. As we saw, this was a little bit of a struggle.
FutFut! He lost speed. Can he make it?
Oh,
He
he
can.
barely
Okay.
makes it. Oh,
And
he didn't have
actually,
the bat.
S-
Yeah, got it.
SkandeaR also lost a bit of speed, so they are both pretty even. And astronaut is in the lead. He's in a comfortable lead, but still hard to
Ooh,
keep
oh,
up. And
SkandeaR!
SkandeaR!
Can he turtle? He
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be
he
able to
should be
turtle,
able to.
but oh, that's so much time loss. Look at that.
Oof.
6 seconds behind first place right now, and that
Yeah.
is unfortunate. You know, he really has to capitalize on a mistake at this point. Let's actually go to FutFut and Astronaut, because they're in a pretty close battle. 2 seconds between the two players. Third place we have SkandeaR with 7 seconds behind. So yeah, that's a tough match for him on concrete so far.
Mm.
You know, like he had that clean sweep on Jumanji, but this map is looking very different. We kind of predicted that, but yeah, we didn't predict FutFut to drive this crazy times. But yeah, Astronaut right now is actually in the lead right now. So
Yeah, but looks like FutFut does have the pace to be able to catch him up, even though he
for sure,
did make small mistakes there. Not
yeah,
not that big of a deal. FutFut!
he saved it with a bug slide. That was the most clutch bug slide I've seen.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
He
god.
really definitely got scared there. That was extremely tight, but that's
Yeah.
really good for astronaut.
Oh, such a close jump as well, but he definitely has enough speed for this jump. And Astronaut, let's see.
And even if FutFut is second, he must be still happy with that because it's not SkandeaR is not in the lead. It's astronaut, so he has to catch up on SkandeaR. So him
Yeah.
being behind him, even though FutFut is not first, is still very good.
Yeah, both players making the tight jump on that little, yeah, like road piece there. And let's see, because I think if Astronaut is not gonna make his mistake on this pillar, and he doesn't, and FutFut,
FutFut!
oh, he just barely grips on that pipe actually. Like I thought he was gonna fall off for a second there, and
Yeah,
FutFut,
saving,
yeah,
astronaut
slowing
saved
down.
as well,
I
and
think,
SkandeaR saved a lot, and he even made a really terrible jump. So
yeah, he did
pretty
the
much
turnaround.
every like gap between players has increased in size time.
Yeah, we see FutFut being 4.6 seconds behind right now, so Astronaut definitely needs to take a chill pill and just ride this one home. Take very safe lines, but yeah, we have the scariest CP already passed, which is the pipe section, of course. So yeah,
And,
let's see. Astronaut, let's see if he's gonna make these couple jumps. There's the turnaround on the quarter pipe. All the players I noticed, they all go for the wall hit. I think that's actually the fastest one, or is there a faster strat there?
which
Where you have to do
strat you mean?
the turnaround on the quarter pipe.
Ah, well, actually, FutFut doesn't go for a wall hit. He turns around using a kind of bug slide.
Yeah, because I imagine
I guess it's faster.
if you do it perfect, I think it would be
Shoot,
faster.
FutFut! What the fuck? What did he do?
I was not
I
with
was
the camera
I
on him.
was
What
on
happened?
him, and for some reason he steered to the right. Like I think he misremembered the map
Oh
because he
no!
steered to the right on the
Oh,
next to
no.
last jump in before CP23, but you have to jump to the right on the last jump.
Oh no! And we see
And
SkandeaR actually going to second place because of that. He
yeah,
capitalized, and that was a big juicy respawn. Look at that time from FutFut. That's like
wow.
15 seconds or something.
That is so unfortunate for him. But now he must be really happy that astronaut is first and SkandeaR is only gonna get second.
That is true. That is true. No 10-pointer for SkandeaR. Let's see. Astronaut. He is driving into the finish with a 6.9 as well. Oh my god.
Dude, 610, 608 and 609 on all 3 rounds, the first place. That's actually insane.
It is absolutely mental, I gotta say. That is That is
And-
just wow. I'm
And that's
speechless
extremely
actually.
good for astronaut. He must be getting his confidence back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is very nice.
Okay,
'Cause
never mind. Futa got a land bug.
okay, that could have. Okay, demos.
Okay, there was. But yeah, okay. So what I said before about Futa turning right and forgetting the map was completely wrong. Sorry about that. Demos, stop being a Pepega, please.
Yeah. But yeah, he does finish and he yeah clocks in a limited points. So yeah, not the best map for him. He drops into last place actually with the points. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the points again. We have SkandeaR on 46. We have FutFut on 40, Astronaut on 28, and Demos on 24. So actually pretty close with Astronaut and Demos, but FutFut is also catching up onto SkandeaR.
And
Look
also,
at that.
let's take a really a look at the leaderboard here, because all 4 players are within the top 7 on this map. So that's extremely close. FutFut even he's been on world record pace so many times before. Same for Astronaut. They both can beat me by a mile. Like they can get a 4:24 or even 4:23 on a good run.
Insane.
So that's insane for them. And even though SkandeaR is really close behind, he can definitely make something happen. But on paper, FutFut and Astronaut are the favorites on this map.
Yeah, look at that. We have Demos on the 7th world record, SkandeaR 6th world record, and FutFut 2nd, and Astronaut 4th. So, what an insane. Yeah, I think this is gonna be so insane. And it's really gonna be a battle of not only consistency but pace, for sure.
Yeah, at this point, consistency is
yeah, like
secondary. Like
it's a must.
natural for them.
It's a must in this
have.
match.
You
Yeah,
can't do anything, and you have to be consistent on insane times. There's
exactly.
no way
Yeah,
around it.
you have to not do this like FutFut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, man. It's gonna be insane because this. I think the dynamic changes on this map again because, yeah, we see this map getting played a lot, actually being the most played map in the tournament.
Yeah.
So SkandeaR, you know, obviously he has to practice less to be very good with his experience, as we mentioned before. So I think a map like this is gonna maybe, yeah, be preferred from the other players, but because obviously everyone played it a lot.
Yeah. And also one thing to note is that SkandeaR is below 50 points, so that means he cannot finish on this map. Even if he was at 50 points or more, it would have been unlikely for him to finish because, as I said, FutFut and Astra are insane on this map.
Yeah, we've seen like damn near world records
they-
being set in rounds.
They can easily deny him every round. It wouldn't be that surprising for SkandeaR to not get a single first place on this. Even though the tiniest mistake by either of them means that SkandeaR is ahead, so we'll see.
Yep. Yeah, there's like a couple tricky sections I think in this map, which is the water bounce section, where you have to get enough speed and to make the jump. Like sometimes we see players bug there. And also at the start you have the bridge section actually. Let me try to find it. Yes, so this area where you can let go a little bit and make it, but you can also, you know, go full speed, but then you have to have the perfect accuracy with this drift.
So much.
And I think these players will actually go for the risk.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the approach, of course, from this jump, but I think all these players want to get that fast line and grab any tiny lead they can on this map. So yeah, hopefully Demos sees this as a chance to get more points, because he's definitely in dire need of it if he wants to stay into the winner bracket.
Yeah, looks like he's not consistent enough, and also he can't compete with the pace of the other players.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, while we're in warm up right now, let me take a quick look at the chat. How you doing, Sheeps and Maprix and Arrow? Thank you for the follow earlier. So yeah, are you guys enjoying the show so far? Concrete was a definitely a banger of a match.
Yeah,
That was
extremely
amazing.
good to watch.
Yeah.
Much better than one could have anticipated with.
Yeah,
Like,
because I was anticipating it to be like a lot of mistakes, you know, but we didn't see too much mistakes actually.
yeah.
Only some
And
rounds.
at least one of the players on each round got no mistake and actually sick pace round.
Exactly. Like who would have guessed that? Like I know these players are sick, but goddamn, on no mistake on concrete. That is a really tough ask. So yeah. Let's see though. I'm definitely expecting less mistakes on this map, because this map is well, it is, while it is very hard, these players are very well practiced on it and have already quite a bit of tournament experience on it as well. Having to play it pretty much every round in Brawl. So
yeah, and this map, we see that SkandeaR just got a 4:31 in warm up. That's just a casual time for him.
yeah,
He's expected to perform even better in actual rounds. So let's see, and good luck. Let's see how it turns out.
yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna follow. Who we're gonna follow? Who do you want to follow for the first start?
I think FutFut is always gonna be ahead. He has insane starts, so
Yeah. As we see in this round, we see FutFut on a sick like 0.4. Like, how do you get 0.4 in the first 20 seconds? That is insane. So very sick pace here. Demos getting quite a nice line there. Astronaut as well. All the players getting that good wall hit as well. Of course, these players are expected to get that wall hit every time, because I think it's more of a muscle memory thing.
yeah, at this point it is definitely. And yeah, as we see SkandeaR actually last, even though he's extremely close.
Yeah, he's going for the overtake. This jump as well. All players making it. Oh, Demos a little bit rough actually. Also not with the good tunnel entrance, so he's losing a lot.
SkandeaR and FutFut both lost the gear in the tunnel there, so, and I don't think Astronaut got it extremely good, or they didn't lose too much time anyhow.
Yeah. Look at SkandeaR though.
Oh no!
Astronaut, he bunks, he risks it all, and he bunks it. And SkandeaR, we saw him actually doing a really sick line. Now he slowed down actually.
I think he either slowed down or touched ever so slightly a wall, but it's not that big of a deal because he's only 0.2 behind FutFut.
Yeah, they're in a very close battle.
Which is crucial.
Yeah, like you can do the slow way is to take the rock on the left, but all these players taking it from the right, so they get a less airtime and a better landing.
Yeah.
All these players
got less airtime.
Yeah, that quarter pipe can be a bit tricky as well if you don't really know how to do it correct. Obviously, they do. Astronaut, we see he's down a bit with 4 seconds, and closely behind him is Demos with 6 seconds. Yeah, let's focus on this battle.
FutFut extending his lead, and even SkandeaR doesn't take the bug slide line in the grass, which loses him even a bit more time.
Yeah.
So FutFut is just extending his lead every single CP. And
yeah,
SkandeaR didn't get the best tunnel, so 1.5 seconds.
These minor tricks from FutFut really are proven to be quite nice, because he's really just gaining a little bit on every checkpoint.
Yeah. And as we said, FutFut has an insane pace on this map. And as I said that he lost a bit, I think he touched.
Yeah, like kind of looked like he respawned or something.
No, he didn't. I don't think he did, but he touched at least. And
yeah, look at SkandeaR.
Now.
He just capitalizes from it right away, and they're just like even now, just 1 second down the drain with just such a tiny mistake. But we see FutFut, of course, he's very good on very close quarters neo drifts, as he was so good on what's that map called? The Hazard Course, Black Mesa. So yeah, he's really gaining a lot with those types of tricks. As we see him go back into the lead again, but only 0.3. So definitely nothing is set in stone right now.
Yeah, extremely close match. Nothing is decided yet. Everything could go one way or the other.
For sure.
And we'll see, even though looks like for now FutFut has a slightly better line on this CP.
Oh,
Gains
look at
point
SkandeaR
2.
though.
That's
SkandeaR.
not the best line.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was very different. Like I haven't seen this line actually from SkandeaR, but
Ooh, and he got a left turn. That's really bad because he's gonna have to go between those
yeah,
poles, which loses a lot of time because of the bigger drift you have to make. And
yeah, you're
like
not
that, FutFut is a
perfectly.
second ahead.
FutFut. How
He
did he
lose
save
time.
that? How did he
What?
save that? That was
He lose
insane.
time. Yeah.
How did he save that? That was
I
actually insane.
I don't know. I wasn't on him. I was on SkandeaR,
Yeah.
so
Same, like it looked like he really hit the vase
yeah.
thing there.
But he didn't seem to lose time, and
Yeah, he's
he's
like,
still a
okay,
second ahead.
I
So
don't care about this crash, I'm just gonna keep the speed.
and
yeah,
just like that, FutFut first and SkandeaR second.
wow, FutFut
With,
is looking so strong in this match, man.
29.2. That's a really good time, even though FutFut can go much faster.
Yeah, and look at this, look at the points. They're even now.
Ooh, that is extremely interesting.
Yeah, both our players are gonna be on no wait. I am bad at math.
But
No.
FutFut is gonna
They're
wanna
gonna be close
get
though.
first on every single round. Because if he does, he will get finalist, and SkandeaR will be denied finalist, or at least he won't be finalist before the end, before 1 or 2 rounds. They must still making it, okay. But he won't be finalist before 1 or 2 rounds on Jumanji,
Yeah.
so that's really good for FutFut because we saw SkandeaR extremely strong on Jumanji.
Yeah, for sure. Like he really wants to make the most of this map because Jumanji is gonna be tough versus SkandeaR. So let's see if he's gonna make it happen. FutFut. Yeah, definitely wants to clock in another 10-pointer, preferably. Let's look at his start, man. He's just so fast. Point 2.
And oh, small touch by Dimos, no
Oof.
big deal, but still.
Yeah, can he make this jump though? He has less speed now, so he makes it. No worries. So yeah, I'm on SkandeaR right now as he's in 3rd place, followed by Astronaut and
already.
FutFut in 1st place.
Ooh, and SkandeaR losing time.
Yeah, he kind of.
Yeah.
Luckily, he didn't fell off because that would lose a lot. But yeah, definitely lost quite some bit there.
And once again, Astronaut and FutFut in first, they have the best pace on this map, on every part of the map, and they are just leaving SkandeaR. Even without his small mistake, he would still be at least
Nearly a second, I
0.7
think.
or a second behind.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it just shows, you know, the training that went into this map. I think this might be the one of the most trained maps actually.
Yeah, and just so you know, FutFut is made a 104.6 CP. That's he's 0.4 ahead of my world record right now. Just so you know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That is actually insane.
It's mental.
Yeah.
Do we have more words to describe this craziness?
Yeah,
I don't know.
And he's extending his lead. He has a 1.8 second lead over Astronaut.
Yeah.
And 2.7 against SkandeaR. That's insane.
He's really just driving like it's time attack, you know? He's just time attacking this map.
Let's see what he does, but he could very well get almost world record, if not world record, in rounds.
Yeah, have we seen? We haven't seen a world record so far in rounds, right?
No, we haven't. I don't think so.
That's also very unlikely, you know, and yeah, it's almost like really scary to go for that. But,
even though Ferry told me yesterday that on his match he was also on world record pace once or twice on Morhpeo yesterday night. Even though he failed, but yeah, this map is one map which is still very much improvable because of how risky you can take every single corner.
Yeah, for sure. And we see actually a battle between SkandeaR and Astronaut. And SkandeaR, he gets that very nice line there. I think Astronaut gets a little bit of a slowdown there on the uphill tunnel.
The pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the tunnel you can lose. You have to manage your gear very well, and it's really tough to make perfectly every time.
Yeah, for sure. We've seen countless of mistakes in these pipes. So yeah, even from these pro players, yeah, it's proven to be very hard to keep that gear. And SkandeaR is now in 2nd. And Astronaut, again, 1 second behind SkandeaR. So that's actually, you know, quite a lot.
Yeah, and he
See,
has a second of a lead over astronaut, so that's very good for him. Even
for
though
sure.
astronaut could still make it, even though it's unlikely now. It's getting more and more unlikely, and FutFut is just on another level.
Yeah, how is his pace looking so far compared to WR?
He's 0.9 behind. So he
Wow.
lost a bit of time, but that doesn't really matter. He didn't lose time over SkandeaR at least, and that's the most important.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
he's still on an insane pace.
Yeah. And do you know, actually, does FutFut have a shot caller, or is he just...
I don't think he does, and I don't think any player does, except for maybe astronaut.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure SkandeaR never did get a shot caller. FutFut doesn't get one either. Maybe Demos has Mitri, but like apart from us, Mitriani is the only spectator. So
Yeah. Yeah.
and either he's shot calling Demos or Astro, or none of the players have a shot caller.
Yeah, that's cool, actually, because earlier... Ooh.
Astronaut closing in on SkandeaR ever so slightly, and this is very close all of a sudden.
Yeah,
0.1.
Yeah, because like the last couple CPs are coming up actually, so he has to go for it right now.
And he definitely can. That's not impossible to catch up.
Yeah, let's see. Is he gonna do it? Oh, look at that line!
That was an insane line!
Wow, that is amazing, and he's gonna do it!
Just like that, he's ahead, and he should keep that. Wow.
It's so close.
Insane. Wow.
But yeah, let's also look at that time from FutFut as well.
That's true. Astro got a sick line over SkandeaR. That was insane.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
SkandeaR actually
and just like that,
saying
SkandeaR
WTF.
yeah, and FutFut 27.0, as I said, that's like, he lost even a bit more time in the end, but it's still a very, very good time.
Yeah, man.
Enough to easily beat SkandeaR and Astronaut there.
Yeah. So sick. That is so sick. Also that ending, man.
Like, wow.
Yeah. And Astronaut, I'm sure he knows, because I think Astronaut told me he's playing with overlay on, actually.
Yeah.
So
just as Hazard said in the chat, top 3, all 3 of them got under 30.
Yeah.
Like 430. That's actually insane, and it's the first time I think in a match.
Yeah, and we saw.
Just shows the level.
Yeah, and sorry to interrupt you there, but we have Demos with a big mistake there, and he is out of this one with 4 seconds behind. So let's focus on that battle. We have FutFut and Astronaut again being...
Astronaut!
Oh, Astronaut! Big mistake we have here, and he has to take the safe way as well. We have those boosters here, which, you know, taking the safe way in itself doesn't lose you too much, but a crash like that does lose you a lot. And we see him drop down all the way to last place. But he's close to Demos, and I'm sure he wants to at least catch up to him.
I think Astronaut definitely can catch up to Demos, and meanwhile in the front, FutFut just a second ahead of SkandeaR again.
Yeah.
He's just way too fast in the start, and he's again on world record equal pace.
Yeah, and I think FutFut is just in the zone right now. Like, he's found his rhythm, so to say. Like, he's just focused. He's just driving sick time after sick time after sick time. Like, you can't stop him.
Yeah, FutFut is on another level.
Yeah.
Right, an Astronaut has passed Demos actually, who made a choke apparently, and again,
double respawn, I think. Yeah, I think Demos.
Wait, FutFut got a respawn.
Oh no, I just missed that one.
That is very bad for him.
Yeah. Well, we were just praising how he was on another level. He's dropping down to 3rd place and 8 seconds behind. So SkandeaR, he's getting a bit of a blessing right now, because I don't think he would be able to catch up with pure pace, but he gets a little bit of a blessing with that crash right now.
Let's keep in mind that he cannot get finalist with this round, and this is the last round on Morhpeo, so no one will be finalist after this match and this round, and FutFut and SkandeaR will be in position to definitely get finalist the next round.
For sure,
so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably like most likely, or let's say it's very likely to get a double finalist.
Yeah.
So that is gonna be so hyped, because yeah, what I was about to say, like also seedings matter quite a lot, right?
Yeah, well, not for the top two, because top two just
It's the
goes on the final,
finals.
so it's you face the same opponents. The thing is, the ban order depends on the seedings, on the position. So if you wanna ban
Yeah,
last, you have to get first.
yeah,
But
I see. So it
apart
doesn't.
from that,
Yeah, so it doesn't matter the opponents you play, but it does matter the map picking order, map banning
yeah,
order rather. So yeah, very unfortunate. And astronaut, he made a mistake as well.
yeah.
Yeah, he's in
Oh,
third.
so FutFut
Yeah,
is in second,
yeah,
which
and
means
he can get
Scan.
finalist or no,
No,
but
he can't unless SkandeaR makes a mistake, but he's way too far ahead.
yeah, but I think it would be sick to get that 6-pointer over that
Yeah,
4-pointer.
because that way both SkandeaR and Foot would just have to get a third or better next round to get
Exactly,
finalists.
exactly. And these players pretty much, like Demos is usually not the guy who's in front
Yeah,
in this match so far, sad for him. But it just looks like Demos, he's a bit out of it, like he's 30 seconds behind. He just can't keep up with the pace of these players. And yeah, that is unfortunate for him. He's on 30 points right now. But yeah, Astronaut is on third place. I don't think he's gonna make something happen. FutFut second.
SkandeaR.
SkandeaR.
On the 29.0, 28.9.
Yeah,
29.0.
very low.
Very, very good time. Ooh, astronaut almost. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. He almost hit, but he wouldn't have lost or gained in position anyway.
Yeah, but man, just imagine like FutFut, how much ahead he was ahead of SkandeaR. Was like 2 seconds, right?
He was, yeah, before he was 2 seconds ahead, and he was 0.5 ahead of my PB, so he was on another round.
Yeah, he could have just driven a 24.
Yeah.
Like, maybe, But man, that is insane. And we actually have a tie in points. FutFut and SkandeaR are on 66 points right now. So these players, they just have to get third or better to get into the finalist. And yeah, I'm sure they want to deny some 10 pointers to their counter players, but yeah.
Astro as well. He may have a chance to deny them at least a few times, but
Yeah.
it's unlikely. But he could still make it. He could still get second. Like first is very, very unlikely for him. Second is unlikely, but not impossible.
For sure, yeah. You just have to never give up. And ooh, astronaut, he kind of taps the wall there and drops down into last place. Not the worst mistake though, but yeah. Oh, Demos, he clipped and he has to respawn. Unfortunate, but yeah, we see the top two players. Both are fighting to get that finalist,
Yeah.
in first place. Ooh, SkandeaR, yeah, he has the better exit speed. Yeah, allows him to land pretty nicely there. Have this pipe section and also this magnet section, which has proven to be quite annoying to drive, I think. To drive perfect.
If you know very well, you can get it. You get it really consistent. And SkandeaR didn't lose the gear, unlike FutFut here, which gained him 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
And as Mitri said in the chat, Astro is definitely supposed to be good on this map, but he's way too far behind.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
Unfortunately.
And he also made a mistake in this round.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, so he's 4 seconds behind. So it really is a battle between SkandeaR and FutFut, but they don't even need the points at this point. They just need to get third, so yeah, they're looking both very nice to get that finalist status.
Yeah, but the thing is, SkandeaR, like, he will pretty much obviously get finalist, but next round is gonna be extremely tough for FutFut if he wanna get first because of how good SkandeaR is on Jumanji.
Yeah, that is true, and yeah, we did see FutFut being in the zone, but maybe he kind of got out of the zone while he made that big mistake in the last round. So yeah, let's follow closely though. We still have a nice battle between SkandeaR and FutFut. He's 0.8 behind SkandeaR, so yeah, not by too much. Again, we see him going for this very high approach there, which yeah, SkandeaR's line has proven to be a bit faster. So he's probably gonna gain a little bit more. Not too much,
because even though FutFut is going high, he's also going very far to the left, so
That is
that
true, yeah.
evens out in the end.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this boosters players are looking to not get a bug there, because that would flip the round on its head, definitely. So let's take a close look at SkandeaR, see how he approaches this one. Very close drifts, and then you want to grab all the boosters there, and he does it. FutFut, he does it as well. So yeah, close battle right now, but I think SkandeaR is going to ride this one home and grab that 10-pointer. Or rather, he's going to deny 10 points for sure from Astronaut and Demos, who are really in need of it, but yeah, he doesn't want to share.
Yeah, let's see how FutFut making small mistakes. Doesn't really matter except for denying Astronaut. Doesn't really matter because Demos is so far behind. Even the respawn would just cost FutFut the fact of not denying Astronaut.
Yeah, oh, FutFut, he's really struggling with this pipe, man. He's making like mistakes on every single round on this pipe so far.
And yeah, I think at this point it's safe to say that both are gonna get finalists, and that FutFut is gonna have to hope for a mistake from SkandeaR, because SkandeaR has just, without mistakes, he's just gonna be way faster than him.
Yeah, he's just so insanely fast. Let's see what time he's actually gonna clock in. It's gonna be a 59 maybe?
58.
Damn.
That's insane.
Just, so crazy. FutFut almost driving a sub 4 as well with a 4.2. Astronaut making that mistake. Yeah. You know, he did make one mistake, but besides that mistake he was pretty fast. So yeah, but this is gonna be very interesting right now, because we have SkandeaR and FutFut are both in finalists right now. So let's see who is gonna take it. Is SkandeaR just gonna ride it home, or is FutFut gonna say something about it? Let's see. Or rather, Astronaut and Demos could also deny this finalist from winning. So I'm on Astronaut right now. Let's see how he does the start. Going into second place. All the players going for a little slide there to get the best lineup for these jumps. Ooh, oh, looked like a bug, but he didn't lose speed.
SkandeaR a bit behind, and like, even though it's not a lot, FutFut needs every little bit of speed he can get, because just like that, SkandeaR is equal to him.
Yeah, SkandeaR is just so insane on this map, and I think he's gonna be having more speed on this part. He does, and FutFut only slightly behind, going for the flip. He's going for a low flip, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be about even with SkandeaR right now. Yeah, just look at these battle.
And Astronaut getting in on the battle.
Yeah, he's just saying, hi, I want to join this battle. I know you're both finalists, but yeah, I am not a bad player at all. So, yeah. But again, we see Demos making a mistake again.
Yeah, and FutFut lost a bit of time by getting a wall hit in the beginning of the last magnet, which lost him 0.7 about, so that's not really good for him. SkandeaR losing a bit of time?
Yeah.
Okay, this is extremely close. This is
look
really,
at this.
really interesting.
So Astronaut, can he deny these points? This is the question. Who are?
Well, he is the one to have. He has a really good pace on this map.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
He could actually make it happen.
Yeah, I've seen him be very consistent on this one, for sure. But look at this! What a battle!
Wow! Almost 2 minutes in, and 0.1 between 3 players. That's insane.
Wow, yeah, just look at this battle going on, man. Astronaut in last place. Second place now. SkandeaR is in first. What's happening? The places just switch around. And SkandeaR, he's like pulling ahead by a little bit, 0.3. But yeah. Ooh, look at FutFut. He either wants to take that lead back, man.
Ooh, he's going for it. He knows he has to full send.
What is this battle? Astronaut as well. He's also not too far behind it still.
Yeah. Oh, he clipped.
Oh, he clipped.
I think he's out of it.
That is, unfortunate for him. So we have SkandeaR and FutFut, who are both so close to each other.
And this is insane. The thing is, SkandeaR is better on the pipe in the end.
For sure,
So
yeah.
this might decide it, but for now it's neck and neck.
Let's see the boosters.
SkandeaR? No, he didn't, he has the speed.
He has the speed, but he grabbed a little less booster, so he's
And
not
he's going
good
for
to...
a safe line here, it looks like.
Yeah, and with that landing, he actually has more speed. No, not
Actually,
really, not really.
His drift was really not that good. So
Yeah, on the rock
he's a
was
bit
kind of
behind.
shit.
This is an insane round. FutFut has to capitalize on the slight lead he has, but
Yeah, he
now,
can.
SkandeaR! He lost speed there. That's really good for FutFut.
Yeah, let's see.
Nothing is decided. Let's see.
Oh, he must be feeling the pressure, but he actually does it. The first round, he doesn't make a mistake in his pipe.
Good. And
Look at
SkandeaR he lost it. And astronaut getting in.
Oh no,
on the
damn.
points. Wow.
Yeah, astronaut is saying, "Hi, I want at least that second position points because I want to make something happen." FutFut though, he is on a sick round.
That was an insane risk by him. Really, really good management of stress and everything.
Yeah,
he
so
managed to...
out of all the odds,
wow.
actually all the predictions from the chat and from us as well, SkandeaR, we thought he was gonna get first, but FutFut, he does it actually. He gets first
gets it.
and moves on
Clutch.
to the winner bracket finals actually.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely insane. FutFut showing an insane display of skill. Beating these players is pretty much like one of the best things you could put on your Trackmania RPG resume. And yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Big GG to FutFut. He's really shown signs that he is really one of the best.
And
if
now
not,
astronaut has to hold on and wait, SkandeaR. Wait.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah, you have to do some weird
Wait.
things. That was weird. SkandeaR was just sitting in the finish. I see SkandeaR's ghost
Is
in
an
the
astronaut
finish.
driving or not? Nice.
Astronaut is driving, yes. Yeah, SkandeaR's ghost is just on the finish
I'm
right
just
now.
gonna...
He's still on the finish.
Just to make sure astronaut saw that. Okay. I think astronaut saw that and I just wanted to make sure he saw it and was not going full send.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wait for SkandeaR to come back.
Yeah, but why is his ghost?
He has... I think he has connection issues. He had them in the past. So...
Yeah, so just to capture this, we have SkandeaR on finalist, Astronaut on 52, Demos on 39. If anything were to happen, we should save these points, you know, so we can continue later on.
But yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, let's talk about FutFut, man, getting that win over SkandeaR.
Yeah, that was insane.
Big GG.
Even though SkandeaR got a bit unlucky on one part or two, FutFut managed to get himself together and get a really good tunnel in the end, which he didn't manage to get even once, I think, before. So that was very, very good of him. Yeah,
that was crazy. And that mistake from SkandeaR actually on that beach, I've never seen that. It kind of looked like a little bit of a bug there with the beach jump over here. He kind of, like, I think he had a slight bug and then he like landed all the way on this sand area, which caused Astronaut to overtake him and get that second place. Yeah, I think SkandeaR is having some connection issues. Like his car is actually on the finish right now.
Yeah, but that's a connection issue. Like, because I end round, like, it's not possible unless of a connection issue.
Yeah, he's losing. He missed 18 checkpoints. I've never seen that actually.
Yeah. I hope he can manage to come back It's already
Yeah.
been a few minutes.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything either in the chat, so let's hope
really
everything
don't-
is alright on his
Yeah.
part.
I really don't want the match to end that way. That would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be not that great. Because he's really, yeah, SkandeaR has been also performing very well.
Right.
Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, but did the server time him out or did he connect?
I'm not sure. Guess we will find out in a couple minutes. Astronaut shouldn't finish, right? He shouldn't finish, right?
No, I'm gonna. I mean, he knows it, and
Yeah,
if he's about to finish, I'm just gonna end round. But like, I don't know what to do. I guess we wait until astronaut is almost done with the round. But
yeah,
I don't think we should wait too much.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it would be unfortunate for him though, because he is on finalist. Maybe you can send him a message on Discord?
Thing is, who said that? Mitri said that he went offline on Discord as well. So I guess it's
that sucks.
I guess it's yeah.
Yeah, imagine he's just losing like that. Maybe you can ask Astronaut or Demos if they don't mind waiting a couple more minutes. Yeah, maybe he's restarting his computer. That could also be the case.
He's online. He's online.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he might have just restarted his computer, which caused him to go offline on Discord.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna connect, I'm sure. Some slight technical issues, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Again, FutFut going into the winner ranked finals. And this is not live.
Not live because he's not connected.
Yeah, he should connect pretty shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see quite some people tuning in. So, are you guys enjoying the action featuring Morhpeo on the cast as well? So far, it's going really good, man. I think you're doing a great job casting as well. It's nice to hear your insights as well. So yeah, what's up to Bolla?
SkandeaR saying in the Discord that he. Okay. 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 Wait.
You say no, go play. I mean, he still has time to join though.
I mean, if he doesn't want to play, I'm not gonna make the other players wait.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But maybe it's nice. Like you can still join, right? After a bit.
I mean, if he feels like he wants to come back later, he's still far ahead. But like, I'm not gonna. I don't want to make the others wait. So we're on with this round.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just go into this match, and perhaps we see SkandeaR coming back later or not. But yeah, let's see about that. We have
Maybe
Astronaut. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe he's really mad about his connection or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is quite
this
interesting.
Is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's really sucks for SkandeaR. Like, he might be really out of focus now as well. But yeah, this is live. Yeah, the players
Yeah,
know
this is live.
know it as well. And Demos is actually in the lead right now. So yeah, if SkandeaR doesn't decide to join again, then there's a new chance for Demos and Astronaut, who can still make it to the winners bracket. But yeah, let's just see what SkandeaR does. But let's focus on this match. We have Astronaut, who made an early mistake, but he kind of catched up to Demos. And yeah, let's take a look at the points. We have Astronaut on 52, Demos on 39. So yeah, Astronaut going back into the lead. Demos, I'm not sure if this maybe motivated Demos to perhaps go for the win.
Yeah.
But yeah,
On this map, he's not really able to keep the pace of that Astronaut has, so it's gonna be really hard for him.
Yeah.
And, yeah, but we never know.
Yeah, and we have the next map, which is Concrete as well, which we saw Demos struggling on.
Yeah, and Astronaut was really good on, so...
Yep. Man, that just sucks from SkandeaR, man. That's unfortunate things. Having
and
connection issues.
It's not the first time he has a connection issue and just stops playing. On a cup, on a few other cups, I've seen him do that. No, we didn't do that, Gugarus.
Yeah, I think yeah, SkandeaR is saying in Discord he connection crash first, then of that I'm unfocused, which I can definitely understand. Like completely out of focus once something like that happens. Like
I don't think Chaos. I don't think he's gonna give up the whole cup. That would be really weird. I just think he's gonna lose for this match and keep playing in loser bracket next week. I hope so, at least, because that would be a real shame for such a good player to stop
exactly, because he was looking so strong actually.
Oh, Demos making a mistake.
Yeah, Astronaut has this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, he did say that, and yeah, he's also saying you can continue without me. So yeah, we're giving him the chance to still join if he wants to, but I don't think he wants to join anymore. So very unfortunate. But yeah, like I do understand, you know, like having such a connection can be so tilting, I imagine, like because you can't really do anything about it. Sometimes it's just the place where you live that causes a unstable connection.
Yeah, for 15 years I lived in an area with only like 150 kilobytes per second internet and just crashing all the time, and I was completely mad all the time about like my game not working. It was so bad. Meanwhile, Astronaut getting a really good time actually, 4:00.5.
Yeah, nice time.
So
4 seconds behind WR. So yeah, I think it's gonna be very tough for Demos to catch up to Astronaut, and Astronaut is gonna go for that second place in this match. Yeah, not with the sadly SkandeaR rather. Yeah, very unfortunate, but that does mean one tiny positive we can take from this is that we get another Concrete. But yeah, I think yeah, of course Astronaut is definitely the favorite also on this map, but yeah, this map anything could happen because it's a tough match and players aren't that experienced during tournament on this map. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. Gonna be on Demos and no warm-up, we're going live right away. Oh, Demos, it's so risky, so risky.
Feels like he's always going for that risky line in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's really not that great because he doesn't gain anything.
I think like if you you're the pro here, but I think if you do it like perfect, then you can gain like 0.2 maybe. Like
I'd say
like
even I'd say 0.05 or 0.1 tops, because it's only like a few meters difference.
Yeah, and
actually,
this is
getting really close.
yeah, doing different strat with the wall banks and gaining a little bit again. And after these 2 turns, we have the first decisive part coming up, which is the wall hit, the backflip, pretty much this one. Let's see how both players take it. Astronaut landing very nice, but Demos also landing very nice. This is a display how you should do it, actually.
Yeah.
Very nice, yeah, just even keeping a little bit of speed during all that.
And also, let's keep in mind that astronaut has to get first to get finalist.
Exactly, yeah.
If he is second, he will be on 68 points, and that's not enough.
Yeah.
Wow, that was an insane Baron.
That was beautiful. That is pretty much like the most exit speed you can keep, barely, I think. So very nice. So see Astronaut going for some nice jumps here. Definitely has enough speed. This landing can be a bit tricky, so that's why these players decide to go to jump from the left there rather than on the right to land a bit more safely.
Yeah, and actually, on the previous rotation, we didn't even mention it. We only talked about like the fact that the 609 astronaut did was really good.
Yeah.
But unless I'm mistaken, and he's got a time in on the round server or in solo, that was his PB as well. I
Wow,
think.
yeah. Yeah, it looks
Because
like it.
that was PB on the server at least.
Yeah.
So
look, it's yeah, the fifth world record, actually, on the server, actually, at least. Yeah, just to fill you guys in the chat, SkandeaR had a disconnect, a pretty bad connection issue, and then yeah, he just was so out of focus because of that and decided to not play anymore. So very unfortunate. Yeah, almost making it, but yeah, look at Demos, he's so far behind, 13 seconds.
Yeah.
He should still continue driving because that can be one respawn on this map.
Because on this map, yeah, on other maps it could be too much, but on this map, one respawn can be more than 13 seconds.
For sure, for sure. Things could happen. But yeah, the scary checkpoint, like the 17 with the pipes, I think that's less than a 13-second respawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at Demos though. He's gaining. He's gaining.
Yeah.
He gained 3 seconds actually in that short of a time. So Astronaut going for the big water bounce, and he makes it quite convincingly. Gets a smooth landing there. See Demos. Oh, will he have enough speed? Let's take a look. He didn't have the best approach there, and I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Look at that. And that is a big time loss.
Have to use the bumpers there.
He's just taking a swim. Yeah. He's like...
oh. Wait, he's even making... Okay, he's making it. Meanwhile,
oh no.
Astronaut safe in 17.
Demos, he's actually not taking that checkpoint.
Wait, he didn't... Okay.
He's trolling. He is trolling. He's just driving beside the back checkpoint. Yeah, he is out of this one. I think he's kind of accepted defeat already. So that is very unfortunate. And yeah, he must be kind of kicking himself because he was probably expecting SkandeaR just to take it, and he didn't expect that there would become like a new chance for him to battle it out. So he might have gave up.
Yeah, may have been happier to just end it on Jumanji.
Yeah, so we see him. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even matter because he missed one checkpoint at this point. So I'm just gonna spectate Astronaut, as he's gonna be very happy. Gonna be finalist and most likely gonna close it out in the next round as well.
Yeah, and Astronaut on a good time too, like 6:12, 6:13.
Yeah, Astronaut just looking to drive some nice assistant lines because he knows Demos is really out of it. Demos cannot finish this map even if he tried. Even like, I don't think he can backtrack to get that checkpoint even, so it's literally not possible to finish for him. So yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, like we've seen players crumble before. You know, like, because I'm sure Demos is really unhappy by his performance, and that can be quite demotivating. Because, like, he, yeah, we didn't mention him to be to take first place, but we did mention him to be one of the serious contenders to maybe get second. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, just unfortunate for him.
And 611 actually, he gained quite a lot on my time at the end, because, well, yeah, as I didn't really specify it, but whenever I'm talking about the player space, I'm comparing to mine, which obviously players can gain or lose time on it.
Yeah.
On every CP.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get going with this final round, which is likely to be the final round unless a big upset happens.
Yeah, let's take a look at the points. Demos, he needs to win like 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So, and we already see him make a mistake at the start. 1.4 behind, just like that, and not with the best approach there either. So he has to fight this battle from behind already.
Yeah, I don't think he's even trying to go for it actually.
Yeah.
He's just playing for the sake of it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a little bit of a victory lap for Astronaut, and I think Astronaut kind of knows it already. Like, yeah, I think he has seen those signs of weaknesses from Demos. So, yeah, kind of sad. Yeah, what a bit of an anticlimactic match we have here with SkandeaR.
Yeah.
That is very unfortunate, but yeah, we shouldn't take anything away though, because FutFut is an amazing player.
Yeah, that was a really good match. At least SkandeaR didn't like give up or disconnect before FutFut managed to actually get the.
Yeah, so it doesn't take anything away from FutFut actually, because yeah, SkandeaR was not disconnected up until that point. So yeah, it's not like he won because of that disconnect. He really won because he's just so insanely fast on especially Mirror Park and Concrete. He was driving out of this world, FutFut. Yeah, Harpy saying SkandeaR will be most likely be back in the grand final.
Yeah, if nothing, if I hope nothing like that will happen in a further match for him.
Yeah.
But if nothing happens, he will most likely even certainly be back.
Yeah, no player deserves that, man. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, well, no one deserves that, but also he chose not to come back. He could have easily came back, like, and
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, Astro with a small respawn, but like, Demos is so far, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and what is actually who is SkandeaR gonna play in the lower bracket?
Let me check.
That is interesting to talk about actually.
Wait, so he's gonna get third on this map, on this match?
Yeah, I imagine so.
He's gonna play. Wait, what? Oh, he's gonna play Xeno, Calvin, and Chaos. So yeah,
I think he has that one.
Favorite.
I think he has that one. Yeah.
Second place is gonna be decided. It's gonna be hard to call.
Yeah. Wait, you said Chaos and Xeno and Calvin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope that Xeno actually is gonna perform a bit better than last time, because he was not looking so great. I think he could definitely perform better than he did yesterday.
Yeah, and if he performs better, like if he performs like he should easily, well, not easily, but he definitely has the upper hand on Calvin and Chaos.
Yeah, for sure.
Because of pace and pace.
Yeah, but yeah, then again, Calvin, he can technically do it as well. But yeah.
Oh, Astro going for the cut.
Wait, is that an actual cut?
Yeah, well, it's a small one, but yeah,
like
it doesn't exist.
It's like 100% risk mode cut.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't gain too much, but.
And So the other loser bracket match for next week is gonna be Artist, Demos, Fairy, and Ludo. So that's actually gonna be
Ooh.
way more hotly contested, I think.
Wait.
At least for first place.
Hazard, Ludo, and
No, Artist,
Oh.
Demos, Fairy, and Ludo.
oh yeah. Hazard obviously made it.
And-
Yeah. And the winner bracket
and
we have.
The winner bracket we have me, Hazard, Astro, and FutFut. So actually, two Ensure players making it into the final.
Yeah, and like obviously, this might feel a bit like a win given to Astro, but we shouldn't take anything away from him as well, because he was like, up until this point, he was also contending quite heavily with his points. Like, he was really in there as well, keeping up with a lot of the pace from SkandeaR and FutFut. So yeah, I think he deserves it as well. But like, yeah, just unfortunate for SkandeaR. But maybe SkandeaR is gonna be motivated by this to come back like even stronger in the grand final.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
I mean, especially if you take the fails Astro made on Jumanji, especially
Yeah,
in the beginning, and maybe on other maps. But if he doesn't fail, he's extremely fast.
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, Astronaut finishing his victory lap here. And I just want to leave one last comment of this map. It's just so beautiful, man. This map looks so good. I think it's such a unique. It's so unique because it uses a lot of blocks that were made for this map, especially.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
Yeah,
And
no one ever
Astronaut.
made such a map. And
Exactly.
GG.
GG. So yeah, what a wild ride of emotions we have here in this match. So yeah, to recap, FutFut taking first place, Astronaut taking second place, SkandeaR in a very close battle with FutFut being both finalists, actually getting disconnected and choosing not to continue playing even though he was finalist. So yeah, unfortunate for him. I can definitely understand, like he could have chosen to come back and most likely close it out, but yeah, he's just chosen not to. So yeah, again, big GG to all the players, and yeah, thank you for casting with me. It was really fun. I think
Yeah,
we
it
should
was really good.
if we have another chance to do it, I think we definitely should. Maybe some lower bracket.
Yeah, maybe next week. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, cool, man.